right, so we're back with part 2 of this omnibus graphic novel manga haul. Part 2 is going to be Marvel. So, first we have Amazing Spider-Man 3. Oh! He's drunk. He's been drinking today. But I am really excited to have this because I just found out recently that Amazing Spider-Man #1 will be coming out in June. That means all I need is 4. I'll have 1, 2, 3, and 5. So, this is the introduction of Morbius, of course, with the new movie coming out. That's pretty cool that we have the first appearance of Morbius. And I don't have to pay thousands of dollars for it because that's how much a single comic of first appearance of Morbius is, because people go crazy. So I just want to read it. I don't want to collect it. So you take the dust jacket off. That's what it looks like. It's pretty minimalist. Get the little Spider-Man logo on the back. Let's check it out on the inside. And we'll come back and we'll look at everything else. Alright, so let's take a look at this. This is, you got the Spider-Man, Stan Lee, John Romita, John Buscema, Gil Kane. Pretty much the godfathers of Marvel, godfathers of comic books. So Mike Esposito, Sam Rosen, letters. You get the table of contents. Introductions by John Romita. That's Tran. She's going to make an appearance. It's not her first appearance. But as you see, we got a lot of drama in the Spidey world in this one. This one is going to be pretty entertaining. Let's see what we got in the back while we're stretching the spine. You got some extras, some extra panels, some extra covers, and man, some old stuff right there. That looks beautiful. So I guess this is an original rendering, what it was going to look like. And man, looks freaking awesome. And then the end of the book. Can't wait to read this. Love Spider-Man. Have read quite a bit of Spider-Man, but not a whole lot of the older Spider-Man stuff. So I'm really excited to really get into the older generation of Spider-Man. And let's look at this spine. Trinity is checking it out too. I think she wants to read it. She's a big Spider-Man fan because she likes Catwoman. Spider-Man fan because she likes Black Cat. I don't know why I said Catwoman. I meant Black Cat. But she's a big Black Cat fan, of course. I don't know why that is. But let's go up top and we'll check out the other stuff we got. All right, so we're back with this beautiful beast right here. Trinity, go that way. Wrong way. Here, go. We have a reproduction of Spider-Man 300. This is the Amazing Spider-Man by David Michelini and Todd McFarlane, or as I call him, Todd the God. I guess she's coming back for another walkthrough. She's a big fan of the Spidey, so she has to look at it. But this, I think I showed this one to y'all, but we got a different dust jacket, one that was supposed to be with it, because the other one didn't come. I showed y'all the other one. I just wanted to show y'all this, the new omnibus. You know, it's the same Todd McFarlane art, and yeah. So this is Todd's Spider-Man era. I have another one that is his solo run on Spidey. So, Trent, come on, go. So we don't need to take an up-close look at that. We know what it looks like. Now, next one is Cosmic Ghost Rider. Thing is freaking, is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. I'm a huge Cosmic Ghost Rider fan. I'm a Ghost Rider fan in general, but I had to get this one. Kind of reminds me of me and my son. So, it's supposed to be my son right there, and that's baby Thanos. You know, he grows up to be evil, but he sure is adorable right there. So let's take this dust jacket off real quick. Take a look at the amazing cover, and this wraparound art. You see right there, quite beautiful. But let's go down and take a look at her. Okay, so bright yellow pages. We get into the Cosmic Ghost Rider. These are all the writers. You know, Donny Cates, Chris Hastings, Donny Cates, Dennis Hopeless. I am really excited to read the Donny Cates stuff. Some of it I've read, some of it I haven't. And shouldn't be a surprise to you, but Thanos wins. And there's a Silver Surfer. Stretch this spine out, even though you really don't have to with this one. Has a lot of extra art in it. Quite beautiful. Love that art. It is amazing. Modern comics, you gotta love them. I think there is a cool alternate cover back here. Hopefully it doesn't give anything away. No, I can't find it. But yeah, it looked really cool. And you got Thanos, Silver Surfer, the Immortals. So pretty great story. Can't really say much about it because if I do, it's real easy to spoil it. Just let you know a lot of really cool things happen. You'll have to figure out who Cosmic Ghost Rider is in the book, because that's a huge reveal and pretty cool story. But I would definitely suggest picking this up. It is a great book and definitely will get you ready for Donny Cates' Ven Omnibus that's coming later next year. So let's go up top. Oh, right. So we got Deadpool by, I never can pronounce his name, that guy, and Jerry Dugan. This is a pretty cool run. This is when he really got his like slapstick and Merc with a Mouth name and really earned his reputation. And sometimes it does that, but I love these things because it keeps my dust jacket safe. They don't get torn, they don't get damaged, and that's all that matters. But that is what the cover looks like. It's a bunch of little Deadpools. And let's take a look at it real quick, and we'll come back up. Oh, right, got this beautiful white with Deadpool on it, red on the inside, and then we get into the Deadpool. It goes right into it, and art is beautiful. You know, the goofiness of Deadpool. If you've watched the movies or ever read Deadpool comic books, I've read a few. They're pretty fun. A lot of Dear Deadpool. These things are hilarious. You gotta read them. Like Dear Deadpool, did you enjoy dressing up as Marvel Girl to distract Cable that one time? It was a little weird since she's his mom, sort of. Or are there any other superheroine costumes you're dying to try on? Jennifer Smith, thanks for your thoughtful question. have no problem slipping into women's clothes. In fact, keep your eyes peeled for me to use a cunning disguise to get within stabbing distance of the reanimated JFK. Always got something crazy to say. But pretty fun stuff. You can't read Deadpool and not have a laugh or two, because he's freaking goofy. Always gets into trouble. Always in over his head and has to be saved by Wolverine or the X-Men or someone. But he is, so I'm not saying he's not awesome. He's just kind of crazy. But Deadpool, the Gauntlet, Chapter 9. This is the middle. Lays out pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go back up and we'll check out more of what this is. A modern omnibus. This is the Empire Saga Empire event. It was a crossover Avengers and Fantastic Four. And then you have the Krill and War, and the Kree and the Skrull War was just the beginning, is what it says on the back. But yeah, this has a lot of stuff, and I really wanted this because I like to read some of the modern stuff. Doesn't always have to be old, but thought this was pretty interesting. Some of the stuff I was reading in it I really enjoyed, and I was behind, so I figured I'd just not buy anymore and wait for the omnibus to come out. I thought it would be just an oversized hardcover, and I was pretty surprised. Pretty big omnibus. If you see, the art is beautiful. And let's check it out real quick. Okay, so we got Empire here. There's the table of contents. It tells everything that is in here. Each comic book, the crossover, like Captain America, Avengers, X-Men. There's some Immortal She-Hulk, Web of Venom, Black Panther, Savage Avengers, which means Conan. So that's Jerry Dugan comes in. So this is pretty cool. If I say so myself, this is you got a bunch of extras in the back, and then it goes right into the story, and some, you see black and white art telling about things, and then there you go with the story. Have to say the art is on point, and you have so many different artists in here, so of course not all of the art is going to look exactly the same. Some art you might look like more than others, which is fine, to each their own, but as we see, it lays down pretty good. It's what we like to see, and the art is beautiful. Book is amazing. Really am happy with this and how it turned out, and think it was a good purchase. It's a big thick boy by Marvel, and let's go up top and let's get some more. Okay, I'm gonna do these two together. I got, of course, Fantastic Four original Stan Lee. This is Stan Lee and Kirby. I don't know why I should have on that. Yeah, Lee and Kirby. This is I believe it's the end of their run, and so now I have Fantastic Four 2, 3, and 4 of the original Lee Kirby run, and then 1 comes out in December, and then I will have all of the original first family of Marvel, and that's of course Fantastic Four. beautiful books. Love the covers. That is, if you know who that is from Inhumans, that is one of my favorite characters. Especially with Galactus. His first appearance was in Omnibus Volume 2. And then here you have, you know, the Human Torch. That's a pretty awesome cover. Everyone seems to be beating the heck out of Victor Van Doom. And I have not read a lot of Fantastic Four from Lee and Kirby's run, but I am really excited to do so. But I'm just going to take one dust jacket off because they're both the same. You got Fantastic Four on the front, you got the logo on the back, and then we're going to go down and look at this, and I'll come back up, and we got 3 more to go. So we got Fantastic Four Omnibus Volume 3. I'll just show you I'm gonna break in the spine. You see the beautiful cover art in the back, and you see it. You hear that? That's my kind of ASMR right there. Ooh. Getting all excited. But yes, this is pretty fun because you demanded it. This is all the ones that worked on it. Here's a veritable rogues gallery of candid photos featuring just about everybody in the whole blamed bullpen. So there's Stan Lee looking all young, Neil Adams, Dick Ayers, John Buscema, Sal Buscema, Sharon Cohen. Some pretty cool little thing here. Did not know that was in there, but that's pretty cool. Roy Thomas for Conan, and a lot of great stuff. Jim Steranko. Man, veritable who's who. A lot of good artists, a lot of good inkers, but some pretty good stuff in here. And then we'll take. Gotta love that. Gotta love that old school art. It's just amazing, especially Fantastic Four. It's beautiful, and the reason why I'm kind of just doing the one dust jacket is I have custom dust jackets that will be coming in for these. So, and whenever I get those custom dust jackets, I will show off those, just like I did with the Spider-Man. But pretty much just gonna break in the spine real quick. You can catch a glimpse of what we got here. Beautiful art. Fantastic Four goodness. If y'all love Fantastic Four, I definitely would suggest picking these up. And you should know by now where I got these. That's organicpricebooks.com. JP is the man. Anything I want, he gets it. And reasonably priced. And the shipping is always great. He takes care of the books. As you see, they're absolutely gorgeous. Let's go back up top and let's finish this out. Okay, so we got Spider-Man. Like I said, Todd the God. This is Todd's run. As you see, we got the black Spidey suit. Had to get that one. I think you'd be remiss if you didn't. Amazing Todd McFarlane art. This one is a small book. we can just take a look at it without having to go down. So we'll just open it up and check it out. Love Todd's era of Spider-Man. Completely changed everything in the Spidey world, and really can't wait to see some of his stuff come out in the movies. It's gonna be pretty darn great, because Todd is he's not Todd the God for nothing. The man was genius, and he made Spider-Man iconic again after it was in pretty much Spider-Man was pretty much dead and gone for a second time, like when Stan Lee saved him, and then Todd saved him again and made him what he is today, and which is really one of the most beloved comic book characters in the world, other than maybe, I would say probably Superman, but yeah. You don't even have to be a comic book fan to know who Spider-Man is. Everyone knows who Spider-Man is. If you don't, maybe I don't know what's wrong with you, what you're doing with your life. But here is a special one. We picked this up at a consignment show, and my wife found it. It is the old school Star Wars, the original Marvel years. This is volume 3. I need volume 1 and volume 2. I can get volume 2. Volume 1 is hard to find and it's expensive. Not really want to pay what they want you to pay for them, but these books are beautiful. As you see, it's got that old school, just black, and you got the lightsaber, Star Wars, nothing on the side. We'll go down and look at it, and we'll check this out. We got that beautiful Star Wars all black. Table of contents, of course, introduction, and then it goes right into the story. So this is obviously the end of, so it's like in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and then it goes into Return of the Jedi. I have never read it, but I mean, being a Star Wars fan, I definitely want to read this. As you see, there's a lot of black and white art, which is really cool. But the comic books were hit and miss sometimes, but more often than not, they were really great, really different, and it was just a different take on Star Wars that really you weren't going to get in the movies. And a lot of people absolutely love the comic books and swear on them. And this book is in great condition, seeing that I think my wife paid like $30 for it. So thank you, babe. You did a great job finding a pretty awesome book here for a Star Wars fan. So let's close this up. We'll go back up top and we'll see the last one, and then we'll shut her down. Right. So we got, last but not least, X-Men, and one of the greatest runs in X-Men. You got X-Men, Chris Claremont, Jim Lee, Mark Silvestri. It's just pretty iconic right here. You've got great stories in here. I am wanting to start with the original, the X-Men Omnibus 1 and 2 come out, and then I'll get into Uncanny. But I am trying to collect all the X-Men Omnis so I can just do a run through of all of the X-Men. And dust jacket is really pretty. Love that. And then you have the regular X-Men. That there's nothing on the back, so, but you know, minimalist, beautiful. Now let's check this out. All right, so our last time to take an inside look. You get the X-Men Omnibus with. This is after Fall of the Mutants and after Inferno. These come out later on, early next year. I definitely will be getting these, and then I can get into this. This is right the point where I started to read really read comic books, and it's probably one of my favorite eras of X-Men, because you have Havoc, who is part of the new X-Men, and it was this who I remember being in the X-Men is Havoc and Kitty Pryde and Rogue, and it's just, I absolutely love the Chris Claremont X-Men. Chris Claremont is amazing, especially one of my favorite writers, and hopefully he's one of y'all's favorite writers. But yeah, this is a beautiful era in X-Men. Really hate that I want to read it so bad, but I know I need to wait, because there's stuff in it that I want to read from the other ones and then get to this, because I want to do it in order and actually really enjoy it. So just showing y'all some of the art, because this era is absolutely gorgeous, and just, I know just looking at it's not going to do it justice. You better go get it. It is a great book. And you have two of the greatest of all time in comics, and Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. So let's go back up top, and we'll say our goodbyes. Well, so we're back up top. We got Trin. She did her review on all the books. She absolutely loved everything except for the parts where Black Cat gets hurt. She does not like that. And I know people are going to think it's crazy my cat's on the table, but you know, it happens, and she's a baby. So but no, this was a great haul. A lot of stuff that I've been waiting for months and months for and finally got them due to the awesomeness of one JP. Thank you so much, JP, Organic Price Books, everyone there that worked so hard to get the books in, that take care of them, get them shipped to us safely, and get us our books. Because, you know, in a pandemic, that's the most important thing, is that we get our books. So, go out there, go on the website, pre-order. It's the only way we can keep these books in print, is if you're actively showing them that you want these books, and by pre-ordering, purchasing them when they come out, and buy them until they sell out. And then we'll get more volumes of things, more Wolverine, more X-Men. Maybe we can get that Marvel Zomnibus I've been wanting them to reprint now forever. So I don't have to pay $400 for it, because I'm not going to. And but I love you guys. Thank you, JP. Thank you, community. Love you guys so much. Y'all make sure to hit that like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I've got about 70% of y'all that are watching that are not subscribed. And just imagine if y'all subscribe, the channel keeps growing, and then it puts it into the algorithm, and more people will see it. So thank you very much. Y'all have an amazing day. Go out there and get some omnibuses. Read some good comics. And you know what it is. Kilo out.